where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there at Durant, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Murray against Van Vliet. Driving inside. That shot no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's a deep... Defensive 3-second violation. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw is good. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And it's Gordon missing. Rockets are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Van Vliet. Durant down low. Defended by Gordon. Durant, good.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
Gordon with no one around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Gordon's got 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün kicks to Durant. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. He has 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Keeps it alive. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Van Vliet passes to KD. Driving. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Now, here's Johnson. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Van Vliet finds Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. And stolen by Şengün. Thompson outside. In the corner, Şengün with it. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Johnson. Off the left rim and out. Rockets have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Nuggets. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Christian Brown. Here's Finney-Smith following the basket by Jokic. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Valanciunas. Denver passing it around. Hardaway kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
No good from Finney-Smith. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And that one is good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Thompson, down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Deep 2 from Murray. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Rockets trail by 4. For 3, Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Houston. And there's the call on Amen Thompson.
It's a shitty lineup, but
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Valanciunas. A three-pointer, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nuggets lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Clint Capella. Shepard out there with Harris. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Denver in the lead. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded by Hardaway. Eason passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Over Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. For the 3. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Denver making a switch here. Rounds checked in. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster. But everyone builds on the players who came before them. And the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by...
Some scoring back out here. I get some scoring out here.
Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. Up again. Can't get the putback. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Capella finds Finney Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hands it from downtown.
I get some scoring back out here. But I'll take it.
Now, Murray's got 11 points.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Hardaway. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Shepard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Harris. Denver with the ball. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Kept alive. Valanciunas off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Durant fires the 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Lob pass to Gordon. It's taken away by Smith. VanVleet kicks to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 6. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here is Watson. The Rockets making the shot. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Off the inbound pass. Watson's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Thompson. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. Nuggets shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Strother. And the rejection by Smith.
a relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here's Durant. Moves back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by one. A three-pointer is right on target. Strother's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now Watson following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. For Denver, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. 9 points for Şengün.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Bruce Brown. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Stolen by Durant. Here's Thompson into the lane, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. Şengün with the bucket.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Pass to Jokic. Durant with the steal. Thompson inside the lob. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in the high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Launches it. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson is double. Takes the 3. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Adams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Johnson for 3. Jokic on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The offensive rebound. Rockets leading by 3. Thompson is double. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Murray with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the middle. That one misses. Adams, some nice D. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
And you love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out.
Tape. Pokey stick D. What's funny Smith right there. And it's a shitty lineup. It's a shitty lineup. We gotta run small. We gotta run small. We gotta run small. We gotta run small.
And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Well,
following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And it's Gordon missing. Rockets leading by 6. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Jabari Smith. Tate the pass to Smith. Fires from 14. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Johnson. Hardaway against Tate. Bobbed up there for Green. Hardaway with the steal. They're running. Johnson, a wide open look.
Damn, he got right back in this bitch. Damn. They got right back in the motherfucker. Damn. They got right back in that motherfucker. Shit. They got right back in it. Fuck. They got right back in it. Damn. Damn, they got right back in it.
Drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Now just a 4-point Rocket lead, and timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Now here's Thompson. He's got 14.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Nuggets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Shepard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Rockets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That free throw missing. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the second free throw, good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver with the triple. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant kicks to Şengün. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Watson. Gets the bucket.
Oh,
and
shit.
the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Denver, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Thompson looking for an opening. Şengün with a wide open look. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Rockets on top, leading by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson is out there with Shepard. And it's Durant. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Capella in at the center position. And stolen by Murray. Here's Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Out to the right wing. Thompson from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 20 points.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Strawther. No good with the triple. The Rockets shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Cuts off the pass. Drives to the hoop. Open shot by Murray. And again, Denver no good. Outside, KD. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to... on Reed Shepard. That's his first foul. Timeout called, Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith comes in for Clint Capella. And Okogie subbed in for Shepard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray left side. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Durant. Houston moving it around. Okogie misses. Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Brown. For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 6. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. A nice shot by Brown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A floater. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Wow. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
On the wing, Murray.
Good D. Fuck. Good D, KD tired as shit. Come on, Fred. You gotta give me something. I'll put you back out. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something, Fred. You gotta give me something. You gotta give me something, Fred. Everybody getting tired too. Shit.
Check Connection by Smith. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Şengün. Shepard comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Durant. Pickett, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Houston in the lead. Shepard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. For three, Okogie. Good on the three-point shot.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Jokic on the follow. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Back to Finney-Smith. Nice shot from the wing. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you run.
Fred VanVleet, you the weakest link, Jack. You the weakest link. You the weakest link. Fred, you the weakest link.
Running effective team offense.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Murray's checked in for Denver. And then for Houston, Şengün's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Johnson for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Okogie. Now Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The Nuggets shooting a paltry 35% on the fourth. Damn! For this offense.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Thompson slams it home.
You see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Jokic against Şengün. Jokic with the bucket.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
It's Thompson on the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's stolen by Smith. And he hammers that one down on the face of Jamal Murray.
And a big moment right there for Smith Jr. How about the poise in the clutch?
Murray outside. Second shot opportunity. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Thompson is double. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. Lob pass to Gordon. And they stop the...
Damn, are you fucking serious? He stole the damn ball. Damn, KD tied. Fuck. Şengün tied. Fuck. Reed Shepard is lazy. Can't take him out. No, I'm keeping it just like that. I gotta take Stephen Evans out. She gonna fucking get fouled. Can't hit no shots.
Clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Şengün. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Thompson.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Gordon. It's
That
deflected,
shit out of
and
here.
that one goes out of
Get that
bounds.
shit out of here.
Last touch by Eason. Three from the inbound. And an intentional foul right there.
Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Eason. Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Shepard. It's good. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony,
Murray had 20. Let's see if it's the right way. Murray gave me 25, 2, 6, and 3. He had 5 threes. Jones had 13, 2, and 4, and 1. He hit 3 threes. Joker did not kill me. He had a double dub, but he didn't go nuts. So we defended the shit out of him. Defense was good. Brown had 11. Gordon hit 8 and 6. So him pronounced a student named Swather, Strawther, or fucking Valachunas 4 and 9. My defense was phenomenal. Now, man, Thompson, that nigga was efficient as fuck. 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 11 for 14. He was efficient as hell. KD, efficient as fuck too. He had 3 threes. 21, 5, and 2 and 2. Şengün, double dub, 19 and 10, 2 and 1. Jabari off the bench, 9, 5, 4, 2 and 2. Yeah, he did good off the bench. Kobe gave me 7. Benny gave me 5 and 1. Issa gave me 4 and 3 and 1. Shepard gave me 4 and 2. Adams gave me 3 and 1. Van Fleet didn't do shit. 1 for 7. 0 for 5 from 3. Gave me 2, 1 and 4. But still 1. He didn't give me nothing. We won though. We shot for a good percentage too. We shot 53% for the game. We held them to 40% for the game, for the whole game. We were 39 from 3. They was 35 from 3. We was points in the paint. It was 54 points in the paint. We killed them. We defended the shit out the paint. Then we scored 28 points in the paint. We had 54. They allowed second chance points from all the threes I missed. Bench points, we had 24. They had 32. Assists, we had 20. They had 24. Offensive rebounds, he killed them on offensive rebounds. They had 17. Only had 3. Defensive rebounds at 34. They had 24. Steals, they had 9. I had 7 blocks. I had 4. They had no blocks. Biggest lead was 9 and 9. Wow, he was going neck to neck. It was a good game. I was down by 2 going to the second. In the first quarter, I was down by 2. I went up by 1 in the second quarter. First half, I was down by 1. Third quarter, I was up by 4. Fourth quarter, I was up by 6. And I shot 71% in the fourth quarter. Wow, that's dope as fuck. Only missed 4 shots. I held up. Look at that shit. Fourth quarter defense went up. They was 8 for 22. That's wild. Second half, I went up by 10. That was nuts. That was a big game. Jamal Murray killed me every time I play him. I played some motherfuckers in the playoffs one year. I think he gave me 56 in the playoffs. That was last year. He gave me 56. I could not stop him.